And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Mumbai City, and they take on Spain.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played at...
Can he put them in front? Koundé. A real opening now. And it's there for him. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Keeper was there to meet it. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Palmer. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Stoichkov. And he might be through here. And just slightly offside. And that was a very fine read. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Lionel Messi. Oh, big chance! And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Well, great read there to intercept. And he's in. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Fabian. It's with Oyarzabal. On to Yamal. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Stoichkov. And showing good game awareness. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, what an opportunity! Perhaps now! And saved by the keeper. Fabian. Well, spot on with that challenge. Great weight on the pass. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Kukureya. Just 10 minutes to go. Very quick thinking there. Wesley Sneijder. Haaland. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Ricardo Carvalho. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Oyarzabal. Williams. Teammates available. He read the situation defensively. The final whistle, and it's gone horribly wrong for Spain in terms of the scoreline. Stuart, your analysis.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department.
So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. He's in with a chance. And it's come off the keeper. And he clears the danger. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Josip Šutalo. Well, the pass not finding its target. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Ante Budimir. Cole Palmer. Messi. And an opening! Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Sneijder. Natural reader of the game, Kovacic. 30 minutes left for play. Stoichkov. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ante Budimir. Dirk Kuyt. Good-looking pass. A real opening now. And possession secured, keeper's ball. And into the last 20 minutes. Stoichkov. Real chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but shows great composure to hit the target.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. He's through here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And to Budimir. Lionel Messi. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. He's got to score! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which makes it look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Messi, and he read it superbly. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, their hopes rise as they win a corner. This could square the game, and the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Harry Kane, Declan Rice. And they have possession again. Declan Rice. And Bellingham. And Snyder in the right place. Great weight on the pass. Oh, big chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Walker. Foden. Now with Bellingham. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Their turn to try to keep it. Messi, and it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He really assured there.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Stoichkov. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? And a solid clearance. Wesley Sneijder. And he's through here. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Foden. Dirk Kuyt. Stoichkov. Declan Rice. Jones. Now Harry Kane. Curtis Jones. Now with Rashford. Jude Bellingham. Declan Rice. Lionel Messi. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their...
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Mumbai City facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Carvalho. De Kuyt. On to Palmer. Haaland. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Michael Olise. Cole Palmer. Haaland. Top-class defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Amiri. Giving the ball away. Messi. Haaland. Park. Cole Palmer. Erling Haaland. And that goes down as disappointing when you consider where the goalkeeper is. Koundé. Olise. Amiri. Another perfect position to read it. Threat averted for now by Ferdinand. Park Ji-sung. Stoichkov. Cristiano Ronaldo. Stoichkov on the ball. Will he play it in? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. That is that for the first half here. And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. So a personnel change then. Park Ji-sung. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here he is, Lionel Messi! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Messi. Now with Kuyt. Messi. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And into the last 30 minutes now. Stoichkov. It is to be a throw-in. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. De Kuyt. Haaland. Palmer. Now Haaland. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but nothing comes of it. 10 minutes left for play. Messi. Wesley Sneijder. De Kuyt. And the minutes are ticking away. Can Barcelona see this out?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Cole Palmer. Park Ji-sung. On to Messi. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Der Kout. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Cleared away by Stam. And tidily played. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Stoichkov. Haaland. Messi. Oh, surely! In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Messi. In with a chance! And it's got to be. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Kout. Messi. Can he make it count? Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Snyder. Palmer. On to Messi. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Stoichkov. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, it's a little bit unlucky, really. Decent effort.
Erling Haaland. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Snyder. Der Kout. Erling Haaland. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort. Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's...
He's in with a chance. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Really good challenge. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Uronen. Couldn't keep it. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Well, as we approach full-time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Your thoughts?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Can they level it here? Can he finish? Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. So they kick off again, with the drama heightening. Poyanpalu. Palmer. Messi. Lot. Good tackle from Sam. And here's the pass over the top to Lionel Messi. Oh, through on goal, did everything right. That was until the finish. It is to be a throw-in. Lionel Messi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. De Kuyt. Ball is loose. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Kairinen. What can he do with it now? To take the lead! And the danger cleared. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Said Al-Owairan. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Carvalho. Cole Palmer. Still pushing for a winner, but quick thinking defensively. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Kuyt. Now with Palmer. Good movement. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Hoskonen. Kamara. And nice vision. Chances on. And danger still. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, can he put them in front? De Kout. Messi. Oh, big chance! And not cleared away properly. Messi. And fine goalkeeping. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And once again, Germany get the ball rolling. How will they react to this setback? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Deflection, throw in here. Koundé. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Cole Palmer. Nicely constructed, and he's broken free. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Kout. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Just the clearance that was needed. And a solid clearance. Gives it a go. Andrich. And danger averted. Well read. Real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Showing good situational awareness. .20 minutes to go. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And unable to keep possession. David Raum. Well, possession problems. Chances on. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. .10 minutes to go then. Holland. Pascal Gross. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Lionel Messi. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike! Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Pascal Gross. Messi. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. That shot's had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
Wirtz. And there goes the final whistle. A story of misery from a German point of view. It is a defeat here that they certainly weren't planning for. Stuart, your thoughts?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely...